Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. Time for us to continue our way into the Imperial Refinery. It is time for us to cross over this pipeway for me to do something that I really enjoy doing. I can't help myself. It's actually probably a pretty good way to have a bit of a laugh. I'm just going to come over here and you going straight off there. Ouch. Completely distracted by how much fun I just had there. We have a fairly sizable side area in a second, so just be aware of that. Probably going to take up a fair amount at the start of this episode. Let's take these down. The power is just completely whiffing right now. I'm so sorry about that. No worry about this. Can't go down there just yet. Can scan it though. Go on then. No, it's a lift.
This needs power.
It's weird to call it a boss encounter, but that's technically the final encounter of the mission up there. Anyway, we're going to head out this way first. I don't know why this is a shortcut, but it is. First things first. See that?
A Wookiee slave collar.
Run over this way. Onto the pipe. Across into the green. Time for us to face off against Slug Boy. I believe. Now technically you don't need to come out here until later. There's an area that you can't actually get through to until you have the pole power. But I just want to get the extra force point that we saw earlier.
Don't fall behind me, one.
Never mind. Go away. Couldn't even push it towards the slug. Ouch. No, out of the way. It's gonna hurt otherwise. Sluggy enemies always hurt, right? Get off with that silly acid. Thank you. And we can get this.
Come back here. So what was in there?
Continue on through. I don't think these lava beetles are particularly important. Kind of go round on a weird, what's the word? Kind of roundabout type thing. You can miss the slug by going the other way. The main reason for coming here right now is jumping across here. And I think it is that bit we can't go across yet. And now we're going to go up here. It's up here. Yeah, it's up here. I don't know why I'm feeling confused. We need pull to get over the other way. We don't have pull yet. This gives us to push that down and we can grab this. Which effectively acts as a shortcut for us when we come back this way later on.
The operation is expanding into sector
One extra life
They
point.
call it the Shadowland. It's crawling with hostiles.
What are all them enemies over there? If you need to, feel free to take a heal. I've used one. Should be fine. If not, I'll just die and then cut back to where we get to. It's fine. So, through this way. I don't know how this is a shortcut either, but we're in. Ah yes, get ready for a machine fight. It's actually kind of easy once you kind of work out its attack pattern. I'll try and show you guys how to take this on. It's a little bit more difficult when there's groups of them, but we're going to get a tool that kind of helps with that in a bit.
Hey, we're here to free you. Not alone.
Visitation is not permitted.
Damn robot. Now, if you bring it into the middle, all you really need to do is move to its left, and it struggles to hit you with most of its attacks. Dodge occasionally for good measure. But yeah, don't get greedy like me, just move to its left. Don't let it hook you, that does hurt a lot. Not true. Not valueless.
Large damage initiated. You'll be sorry.
See? Easy.
I'll check it out.
Do a quick scan. Then we're gonna head out some Wookiees. Probably one of the least well animated things they've done in this game. I don't know if it's just because hair is difficult.
Glad to help.
Look a bit like Hessian.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
There we are. Now, first things first, we want to jump down here. So I can grab this.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes.
Yes, yes, yes. Then
The
up
Empire is
there.
poisoning the planet.
Then if, like me, this absolutely annoys you, you want to look over this way. This is going to get us a pretty neat trick for BD1. So we want to stop, and then we want to go that way, look. Whee! And stop again. And we go this way. Which takes us to the shortcut that I spoke about in the previous episode.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Cool, so chop this down. And then if you do want some heals, this is actually a good place to come ahead and get it. That way we don't have to refight those few Imperials that we had before. I mean, I know you get experience and stuff. For those that kind of want to get some extra experience, do go ahead and do so. But for now, I'm all good. I'm gonna go up here. Nice and quick. And then we're able to open the door. Easy peasy. Okay, so over this way. Head on up. Okay, then, so
You must be close.
the thing I like doing here is take you out. Come on, other one, shoot me. There we go. And get over here. But you, no, no, no.
I can't hit him! Stand still! I can catch you!
Take my kick.
You're going down!
Take my kick again. Gotcha. Oh, don't fall off, boy. Cool.
Moving out.
Okay. Next thing is next. Just realised I didn't actually work out how to get that in the walkthrough. That is the most infuriating item that I've come across so far in the game. Anyway, so we're going to want to come this way. Just for a quick time. Technically this is optional. But it'd bug me if I left it. Grab this.
Back here. Something we can
Don't worry about too much about this door, it's locked for now.
It won't open.
Shortcut for later. So we're going to have BD1 overcharge this, which is going to turn on this turbine. One of the weird things about this turbine is you can't jump on it while it's just moving like that, even though it looks fairly safe. So you're going to want to slow it, and then come across to this side, like so. With that done then, we're going to go ahead and go across the pipes. Just be careful about the jump.
They've got reinforcements. All back to the prison.
Now, just so you know, jumping across from there and jumping across from this don't work for getting there. So I'm completely positive it's something to do with getting to that ledge just there, which I just wasn't able to find the route to. It's making me want to do it now, but for now, let's go with what I know. We can always come back for this stuff later when we do like a cleanup. We're going to have to go around all the different areas anyway once we get the pole power. So I'll be sure it's in them. Scan the Wookiees.
We're on our way. I promise. We won't leave you.
To the prisons. We
Now
need
I'm
the
assuming
Wookiees to
it's not
finish
as
this.
simple as
Hurry!
They've got reinforcements.
getting on this, is it? No, it's
Go,
not.
go!
I just thought I'd check whilst we're there. It doesn't hurt too much, so it's fine. Could have been that. What is that? There you go, guys. Found it for you instantly. Slow that. Grab that. It's actually a pretty big find. Maximum force increase.
He got what was coming to him.
And we can drop off onto here. That.
Oh, okay. Did you find something, BD1?
Okay, back over we go. And then over this way. Up we go. Coming from 12 minutes already, it's going pretty fast, isn't it? Push that open. This guy dealt with. Can't go through there. Open this for fairly big fight. Not a fairly big fight, but a fight with robot and things. Basically, you just want to deflect as much of this as you can without aggroing the robot. And of course, alternatively, oh, I let it grab me. It's because I went to the right side of the left, see? I'm telling you. Disengage me. Ouch, get off. Right, let me get into a rhythm here. Some of this on. Analytical swing, shut up. It'll hit me now. Oh, it still got me. Can also power them pretty nicely as well. I just don't really like doing it because the grab is pretty nasty. And I thought you could see we can hack it there. There's no real value in doing that right now, so we're not going to bother. And then we can release the Wookiees. Where is it? Where was that one? Why did I think it was that? No, it's there. Haha.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Batman again. It's funny when he does that. Objective complete. When I quickly checked over these, none of these doors open. This one is now available. Go ahead and use this, which turns on the lift from earlier.
I need help with this.
And then we can open this door. I feel like I've actually got enough time to deal with the final encounter, so we'll go ahead and do that. Quick rest. So this encounter's only problem, in my opinion, is the robot. Just because it throws loads of enemies at you, and it doesn't give you much time to deal with it with the robot on its own. You guys are going to see in a second when we get in for this encounter. Weirdly enough, the enemies don't respawn here once we've gotten to this point, which is kind of cool. Anyway, upstairs we go. Uplift we go. Right, so what I recommend doing is, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and get rid of these whilst they're distracted by the Wookiees. Out, get off! Right, and then you want to deal with this as fast as you can, because it's going to get reinforcements very soon. Or just hit me.
Help!
Ouch. Right, now I'm going to hack it. There we go, now we're good. Last one. So we're going to get an AT-ST in a second. Unfortunately, it doesn't help very much at all against the AT-ST.
You ready, buddy?
Jedi! We don't have the firepower.
But it's not like we really need the help.
We're on it.
Actually, it doesn't even really attack it. It's kind of a shame, really. If anything, that's hindering me, right? Come on then. Get away then. Oh, wrong timing. Kill quickly. Come on. Missed again. You get away with that. And eventually... Oh, I still missed it! Oh, I'm doing badly today. Here we go. Nope, still missed. Really doesn't want me to get that, does it? Well, have that. Works for me. That's so close! There you go. We got a passenger? Nope.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choysyk.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choysyk says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Cool, so pretty much wraps up our first visit to Kashyyyk. I think there's some scans to do in here. You can go back down the lift if you want to. That turns on a lift, which is going to be this way, and it's going to take us back to the ship.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeffo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do. You think Saw and the others...
No, don't be a dumbass like me and not realise that that ahead of you is a
Always
door.
looking on the bright side.
I ended up coming through this way and wondering why I couldn't actually make it back up, which is quite funny.
Thanks.
This turns off the shield and allows you to get back into here for whatever reason. No real reason to that. This is the room with the initial spider in, so... If you guys, if you want to go face it again, you can do. Instead, we want to go over this way. And that is going to allow us to leave. We will, in fact, be returning to Zeffo.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysyk will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
So, I feel like I don't need to take you guys through the flight. I will just meet you guys back on Zeffo so that I can show you the route we're going to take to the next temple. So I shall see you all again shortly.